trying to hear the impact of women from the Indian perspective, and it is my great pleasure to be able to have this conversation today with Madam Revathy Ashok, angel investor, CEO, and managing trustee of B.PAC, advisory board Athena Infomics. But most importantly, first woman from India to be a CFO of a NASDAQ-listed company, and also a startup evangelist. Hello from Belgrade.
Hello, Svetlana. How are you?
Great. A very inspiring day. Thank you for being with us today. Knowing the difference in time, thank you for staying up with us.
Thank you. It's my pleasure.
Great to have you. Thank you. So first question for you. As you worked in many different sectors and as you're someone who successfully invests in female businesses, I would like to ask you, how is automation changing different sectors and how it is impact women in these sectors?
I think first, let's understand the macroeconomic perspective. We have a terrible situation in India where women's workforce participation is falling year after year. And this is because we are a largely agrarian economy. And because of the fact that there is a significant shift from agri-based economy to a more industrialized economy, women who used to constitute 70% of the workforce in agri are suddenly going away and no longer working. Of course, these were low-paying jobs. So if you look at some of the statistics, in about 1990, we had about 30% workforce participation. And today in 2019, we are 20.7, which means 4 out of 5 women do not work. And that's really a matter of great concern. And as agricultural sector automates and uses more mechanization, work that women used to do like seeding, fertilizer, threshing, all those jobs have gone to men. So there's a double shift happening. One is that you have work which is moving from agri-based to more industrialized and agri itself getting mechanized. And in both contexts, women are losing their jobs. Now, these are very low-paying jobs, of course. But what really happens is they'll start losing their economic independence. And that is a matter of very serious concern. Now, that's a very different sector. But let's come back now to the more urban setup. The urban setup also, we are seeing that there has been a decline. While there has been a significant decline in rural employment of women, the urban employment of women itself is not going up significantly. But we see a lot of women doing extremely well. We had a women prime minister, we are having women scientists, we have women in all top-notch positions. But I think it has to be much more broad-based. And we do believe that there are several sectors which will have difficulty as we automate further, unless government takes an active interest in pushing policy to include women and have more gender inclusive policies.
But tell us more. We spoke a lot today about digital literacy as an enabler, and towards the transition of jobs of women in terms of automation and what can we expect of jobs for women to be. So tell us more about the situation and prospects in India. On one hand, India is the second most populated country with large proportion of basically digitally illiterate women and not even connected to the internet, as only 3 out of 10 connected people are men. While on the other hand, it is a country that now puts great focus on IT industry and wants to become an innovation-driven economy.
Yes, so I think it's truly an opportunity because India has become a global leader in financial inclusion. we have made some very, very far-reaching changes in providing access to finance and access to transact. There are many women who do not have a bank account, but they are able to financially transact because of Google Pay or whatever else. They may not have a bank account, but they have Google Pay. So we are seeing that transition. So there may be an opportunity for women to leapfrog into various areas as we digitize. And more than digital, I think the mobile is making a very big difference, and it is disintermediating a whole lot of barriers that was there earlier. And I'm truly excited about the possibility of mobile making it so accessible to women to transact from anywhere and from home as well.
Yeah, you're right. I can agree, knowing the percentage of mobile penetration in your country. So I will not try to compare our two countries because it's really difficult and won't be fair. But I think we can agree on the fact that even we are so difficult in many ways and on so many levels, first and foremost of the volume of the population in the country. But speaking about, can we agree saying that digital literacy is a common ground for us as two countries when speaking about mutuals, and actually conclude that digital literacy should be of a female population, but population overall should be a key enabler of fighting poverty in future?
Absolutely. I mean, the way digital literacy is helping people, you will be surprised. Women who cannot read or write fluently in any language are using the mobile to transact financially today. And and it's not of just women and men. And therefore, if you see a person you have street vendors who are completely illiterate, but they still have the mobile in their hand, and that is such a powerful tool. Oh my God. Uh, I think it's powerful in many ways. It is powerful to transact business. I have seen many women using the phone and the WhatsApp, simple WhatsApp, to transact business. It could be anything. These are all, entrepreneurial things that women traditionally have not been able to go out and work, and therefore the ability to even work from home with the access to a device is phenomenal. However, when you go to many more advanced kind of professions, I think you see still the number of women are few in number, and it's still a battle that we continue to fight. How do you ensure that there is no gender bias? And that is where governments have to take a very, very active role in policy making to ensure that women are there in the forefront and they are a top of mind recall.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Madam Ashok, for joining us tonight. Thank you for speaking to AFA Women Leadership Summit audience. We are sending you best regards from Belgrade and hope to see you soon here in person on some other conferences.
Yes, would love to see you, Svetlana, and it's been a pleasure to talk to you, and would really like to see you in person sometime, not in the too distant a future.
Yeah, thank you so much.